how to stay consistent. That is either everybody's downfall or the reason they make it and make their dream life come true. And it gets hard. It's hard. It takes that warrior mindset because being consistent means that you're doing it every day. And it's just it's as simple as that essentially. And it's not easy. It takes practice, just like everything else in life. It takes practice and it takes patience. And a lot of us expect us to work hard for a day or a week and then we expect results immediately. And that's just not the way it works. For some people, they work their ass off and some things happen faster for them. But it's like one in a million where it's just like overnight like success type deal. So it's just consistency, and that is literally key, as we all know. But it is hard to stay positive about it, to know that we are working towards it and it's gonna pay off. But that's part of it. Part of having the right mindset to know that like, all right, man, like I'm doing this shit. Like this shit's gonna happen, and it may take a week, it may take a month, it may take a year, it may take 2 years, it may take 10 years. Whatever you're going for, it takes time, and the universe provides you with what you need at the moment that you're in. And like, the stars are gonna be aligned and it's just a matter of time before everything happens. But in that meantime, it's about putting in the work and the effort every single day to put yourself in the best spot. Because you don't get lucky, you get put in an opportunity and you have already put in the work. So now you're there to succeed and you are ready and prepared for it. And luck is a part of it, yeah, but it's all about doing the work to put it in and just have the mindset that you're a dog and you're just going to put in the work every day knowing that it may take some time, and stay patient and positive with it, because when you're putting in the work, it's going to make you a better person and you're going to be working hard towards something. So like some things that have really helped me stay consistent, whether it be in the gym, in my modeling career, on YouTube, in just my life in general, but just like the most basic things. Some things that really help me, obviously, is eating right, eating the right foods, and providing my body with the right nutrients to make sure I am feeling my best physically and mentally every day. That is just obviously absolutely massive. And then with that helps with sleep, and sleep is, getting the right amount of sleep every night. You're not getting 3, 4, 5 hours, and you're not out partying all the time. Like you're getting proper sleep. Now I'm not saying don't party, don't do this, don't do that. But sleep to recover and make sure you're feeling your best every day so you can put your best foot forward is massive. And so those two essentially go hand in hand because they just overall make you feel and look better. And when you look better and you feel better, you just can do more, you feel more confident, and it makes you want to work harder. And then another main thing is to not overwork yourself. So like, especially like in the gym, people go and they do hour-long workouts. And I mean like hours, not just an hour. Because I do like an hour to hour and a half most times. But like I have been training for years and I give my body what it needs to properly recover and get stronger. And people go, they do crash diets, they do hours of cardio, no lifting weights. Like they are just like, they have the vision, but they're just going about it the wrong way. When you overwork yourself, like if you don't really work out, then you get into it and you just go balls to the wall immediately and do these super hard workouts. And then you also stack that with not having the right nutrition and sleep and hydration. Then you're just gonna be burnout and you're not gonna want to go and you're just not gonna enjoy it. Then odds are you're gonna stop doing it. And that's with everything in life. It's like, for me, I struggled with, just like just wanting to pick up a book and read, because I know how much I can learn and grow from it, but I just don't really enjoy it. So what I started doing is I would just say like, okay, I just got to pick up the book and read every day. I got to read at least one page. Some days I have a day where I read only 1 page or 2 pages. I have some days where I read 30, 40, 50. Like it's just the matter of at least doing it. And then I do what I feel for, but I'm putting my best foot forward, and I'm not going to just force myself. I'm going to try to do the most every day, but I'm not going to, with all these things, I'm not going to just like not do it. It's just a matter of actually doing it and then just not burning myself out, you know? So, you know, if I read a little bit and I'm like, you know what, like I know I can go put more effort into something else and I'm going to go do that. But as long as I do a part of it every day, and that's how you stay consistent, is by not overworking yourself and by doing it every day. Maybe set a time limit, 30 minutes every day, an hour every day. If you're learning to play the guitar, read, stretch, just set a little time limit. Start off small, and then over time, work harder and longer hours if it takes that. And that is something that has really helped me, is just learning to not overwork, because I have overworked myself a ton, and then next thing you know, dude, I'm just like, dude, fuck this sucks, I don't want to do this, you know? And then, so that's like, those are like the main things, and it's just keeping the positive mindset, knowing that it's gonna happen. Keep that mindset, like, this is gonna happen, dude. I'm putting in the work, like, this shit is gonna happen. Like, this is going to happen. I don't care what anyone says, what anyone thinks. Like, I am putting in the work. I fully believe, I can envision what my life is gonna look like, what my body's gonna look like, you know, in all this. So envision it and picture it and just know that it's gonna happen. And like I said, it may not happen overnight, but it's going to happen. And that's why we're getting 1% better and working towards it every day. And by doing those few simple things and just knowing that you are where you're supposed to be, and although it may be taking longer for you, it's just you have more to learn and more room to grow, so that when you get to where you want to be, you're going to have more knowledge, you're going to be more successful at it, you're going to be better at it. And we all have different time frames, so keep that in mind. It's like some people, like I said, some people just get it overnight and shit, and it's like what the fuck, why do they get it? But it's just keep that dog mindset and just be happy and grateful to be able to work and to be able to put in the work every day, and to just know that like you're doing this for you and it's going to pay off because you put in the work, and you are the reason that it happened, and you are the only reason that it can happen. At the end of the day, it's all you. It's you versus you, and like no one else is going to do it for you. You have to do it. And that's the whole thing. And it's just knowing that like, okay, if I don't do it today, if I don't at least do a little bit of it today, then I'm taking a step back. You know, you want to be able to do some of it every day and know that it's going to pay off little by little. Every small thing adds up. So just keep that in mind and just know that like, dog, like this shit's going to happen. I am meant to be here and I'm going to make this happen for me. My dream life is going to be fucking amazing, dude, because I did this shit, you know? And that's like part of it is do what you hate to do, but do it with a smile on your face. Do it like you love it. Just put in the work. And yeah, it sucks, but if you got to work out for an hour a day or whatever it is that you're doing that you really necessarily don't want to do, smile, enjoy it. Like, you know, like really just like you have to do it. And you know it's just going to make you better. So make it a good time. If you're doing cardio, smile, like watch a video that you like or something that makes you happy, and just know that like, dude, you know, like I don't want to do cardio all the time, but I do it and I'm like, man, like I'm going to be so much fucking better because of this. Like I'm putting myself through hell, and it's just like I'm doing that. I'm putting myself through hell to make my own personal heaven. And I know it's going to pay off and it's going to happen soon. And just having that confidence and that faith, and that right there, if you just do all those things and keep feeding yourself that positive energy, it's going to be really easy to stay consistent on top of, you know, the eating right, the sleep, hydrating, everything. And just knowing that this shit's going to happen because you did it, because you took the time to put in the work and put some of the partying and some of this other shit aside, and know that you can let loose a little more once you achieve what you're working towards, you know? Like once I achieve my dream life, my dream goals, like I used to party all the time, and now it's like I'm really locked in and I'm only doing things if they can benefit me. And I have a proper balance, but it's like I know that right now I just have to lock in to make this shit happen. And then once I get there, man, I can let loose a little bit and enjoy life a little more. But like until right now, or until then, I don't have shit to celebrate. You know, I gotta be consistent, I gotta put in the work, and just keep having faith and staying positive and knowing that it's all gonna work out, you know? So those are my tips on how to stay consistent in any area of your life, and just keep having that faith and keep working towards it every day, and know that it's going to pay off, because it is going to pay off, and just keep telling yourself that.